Louis Marie Grignon of Montfort Square. Here stands the parish church, now dedicated to its most famous citizen. In the church's open bell tower, the statue of the Father from Montfort still proclaims the glory of Christ, wisdom crucified. When Jean-Baptiste Grignon married Jeanne Robert, they moved into this house in the village of Montfort. Why then did he choose to be called the Father from Montfort? Because it was here in this town that he was baptized into Christ Jesus.
He saw his baptism as that moment of pure grace, when Jesus Christ reached out and made him his own. At no time in his life did he ever experience himself except as one who was baptized into Christ Jesus. And therefore, he spent his life trying to discover what this salvific event of his baptism meant. His life as a free-thinking person was to either say yes or no. Montfort really reveals an incredible knowledge of himself and who he was, and revealed an absolute need on his part for total dependence upon God and God's grace. Because left to himself, he'd be lost. But with God's grace, if he said yes completely, anything was possible. He felt it was important that he no longer be dependent upon his family for support. So that when he went to Paris, he literally was on his own. And the resources of his family were no longer supporting him.
In 1709, Father de Montfort preached a mission here in the parish of Pontchâteau.
This enormous Herculean effort on the part of ordinary human beings is astronomical. And I'm sure that when it was finally erected, not only was it a beautiful object, but seen almost to be a living, breathing entity, because it was the expression of the living faith and love and dedication of these people.
Most